Well, hello, boys and girls. Welcome to the basement at when I feel like at o'clock, right post rum o'clock as usual. I haven't did videos for 2 days because just didn't feel like it. That's the bonus of having a channel and doing videos that nobody actually watches. You can just not do it if you don't want to. Actually, the reason why I didn't do it was because I got my ass handed to me Saturday night. I was doing really well, doing my normal 80% on picks, and I think I was like 40% or something like that. So I had to take a couple days, 2 days. I did some deep meditation, talked to the creator about how to rectify the situation. He's doing great, by the way, having a little problem with the kids, but besides that, he's doing fine. So in doing so, I got brought in the oneness into my soul to be able to create that spiritual balance to bring you fine picks on this Tuesday, 2017. Yeah, October 2017. And I'm sure it's going to work out really well. By the way, make sure you stay well lubed, boys and girls. Jaime's Body Lube, it's the best there, I said it. Okay, so with this meditation, I also talked to my spiritual advisor, and all my chakras are aligned, and all of those things that you need to be able to do these picks. So here they are for you, boys and girls. This is going to be a winner. Okay, we got first game up is pens and rags. Oh, make sure you got all your pens and paper out there. There's pencils over by the lube dispensers. They're in sharpeners, so sharpen them up because you're going to need this information now. Pens and rags, I'm going to take the pens 4-3, just simply because the rags just look horrible right now until they start showing a little more fire and some continuity on that team. I got to go with the Pens on a regular basis. I said 4-3, but I think it's probably going to be more like 5-1 blowout. Panthers Flyers. The Flyers right now, I was so close to picking them to make the playoffs, but I picked the Sabres instead. Yeah. I still say the Sabres are going to get out of this. I figured it would be like a little bit of a bumpy road to begin with the new coach. But anyways, Flyers getting better goaltending than I expected. And as long as they get that goaltending, they are going to be in there. And right now they're playing with such passion. They're playing with great speed. I can't see the Panthers being able to hold up to that, especially at Flyers at home. I'm taking Flyers 5-2. Bolts and the Devils. I was going to go with the Bolts here, except apparently they're going to play Budai. And, well, I can see that because they played Vass last night against Detroit. So they'll play Budai against the Devils today. And I think the Devils are playing well enough, very well enough to be able to handle their the Lightning defense with their high impact offense, if you can believe that, coming from the Devils against Budai. So I'm going to take the Devils, but I don't think it's going to be a high scoring game, which is odd because should be a high scoring game. But I think Budai will hold his own, and Schneider will shut him down. It'll be 2-1, I believe. Nucks and Sens. The Canucks are trying hard, giving their whole full 42%, but the Sens Boucher is an absolute genius. I didn't pick them to make the playoffs because I underestimated his genius. And it's early in the season, that could change, but looking at it, he is just amazing how he gets the best out of each individual player. I say the Sens are going to win 4-1. Avs and Preds. I just don't have faith in Pekka Rinne. I actually picked the Preds to make the playoffs. I thought Saros would get more of a shot, and they keep on going to the well with Rinne. And as long as they are going to that well, with the injuries they have on their defense especially, I'm going to keep on going against them, and I'm taking the Avs 3-2. Varlamov is playing so hot. So I'm taking the Avs on this one, on the road. Jackets versus Jets, another one where it sounds like they're planning on putting Mason in. If Mason goes in on this, I'm taking the Jackets 3-2. If they play Hellebuyck, turn that score around, I take the Jets. Keep your eye on who's going to be playing goal. Sabres and Knights. I think the Sabres are starting to get their stuff together. They're on the road they've been on the road quite a while. They're probably getting tired, a little tired. But they're a young team. Their legs should be all right. I really do believe that Housley's going to turn this team into a really solid team this year, even though they're starting. And I think that the last win and this one is going to be the catalyst to get them on that roll. I'm taking the Sabres 4-1 over the Knights. Habs and Sharks. I just do not like the Habs at all this year. I'm not big on the Sharks either, but I see the Habs imploding pretty hard, and I love Julian, and I hate to see it happen to a great coach like that, but this team is just poorly made, put together, and Bergevin has to go. Simple as that. Sharks 3-1. Canes and Oilers, you know what? The Canes are not playing as good as I thought they were going to in the beginning, early in the year. And the Oilers, their transition game is just killing them, and nobody talks about it. Nobody talks about how poor the Oilers' transition game really is. That Hall trade was a bad trade, because if you're going to make a trade like that to get a defenseman, you need to get a defenseman with a solid transition game. Larson is not that. They got one defenseman on their whole team, now that Sekera is out, that is elite at it. He's very, very good, and you need more than that. That's Clefbaum. Besides that, you're left with... I picked Oilers to win this division. You're right, but that's because I believe Benning and Nurse have the potential to be very good in this area, to be able to move the puck out of the zone, but it's not happening so far, and until it does, I'm having a difficult time picking them. But guess what? I am anyways, because the Canes' offenses just look terrible. I think this is going to be, I think this is a coin flip. I'd stay far away from it. There's no way I'd be betting on this game at all. But since I have to, it's pretty much more or less a homer pick. I'm picking the Oilers. And I'm going to guess that they get some huge offense from McDavid tonight, and he steals the show like usual, and they win like 5-2. That's my full 42%, boys and girls. I hope you're enjoying my videos, because I certainly enjoy your letters. Keep on sending your letters to my NHL Pearls of Wisdom. And if you're watching these videos, don't be afraid to subscribe. In fact, I highly recommend it. You will be sent a vat of Jaime's body lube via helicopter, and a Pearls of Wisdom necklace. That who would not want a Pearls of Wisdom necklace, really? Lots of love to you, everybody. Have a great day.